See, Farhan has gone and made Dawn 2. Why is he not making Dil Chahta Hai 2? I don't understand.
One thing that has happened, I think, in Akshaye Khanna's life, the turning point in your life has been Dil Chahta Hai. We've spoken about that earlier as well. There was a film called Voices from the Sky that Farhan was contemplating. In fact, he told us that he's making it and you'll be a part of it. I think that film has been on the back burner for some time. Any chances of that film reviving, in fact?
See, I don't know. I don't produce films. I don't direct films. I just say yes or no as an actor. And then see, filmmaking is a business where so many people are involved. It's not one person or two. You have hundreds of people involved. Everything has to fall into place. Sometimes projects happen. Sometimes even though you have the best of intentions, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Every film has its own time, its own destiny.
Okay, but there's also this perception that the kind of performance that Farhan got out of you in Dil Chahta Hai, you've had some fun films with Priyadarshan and all, but some of them have been criticized as well, but maybe for being slightly loud. Even No Problem, which came about last year, Anis Bazmi and all. Not the best of films to be associated with, in a way, some would say. Because your acting talent, many would say that is still not being tapped. You've been around for some time, but some would say that you have immense talent as an actor, and maybe you require, like, say, some different sort of director. Like Farhan Akhtar was one of them. Basically, do you feel at times that maybe there are certain sort of newer, younger directors who are coming up and all, and maybe you can produce film and you can think about something of that sort?
No. I don't want to produce any film. At least not now. Maybe later. I can't see into the future. Maybe in the future I will. But at the moment, I don't feel the need or want to produce a film at all. It's a thankless job, producing a film. It's a useless job.
Forget about producing a film, but maybe like doing films where there's so many young directors who are coming up. Like say there's the Neeraj Pandey who did a Wednesday for it.
They have to cast me in the film. Ask them. I would like to work with everybody. Whoever's got a nice script that I like, I want to do, they want to work with me, I want to work with, I'll work with them.
So what sort of offers have you been getting and that you're planning to take up?
Who is offering me a film? When films get announced, they get announced. Otherwise, what doesn't get announced, what gets rejected, I may not do it, somebody else may do it. There are so many films that other actors have rejected. That I said, no, I like it, I'll do it. But that's the nature of the business now. Who is doing and who is offering, these are things that I don't think should be at least discussed in public. Once the project is set, you start the film, then you can talk about it. But what happens? There's hundreds of films, hundreds of scripts you keep reading and keep meeting people, hearing scripts, ideas, discussing. But to talk about it is silly. I mean, there'd be hundreds of things I could talk to you about.
Tell us something that you'd like to talk about.
That I would like to talk about?
In movies that you've seen in recent time that have really appealed to you.
Recently I saw, which film did I see? Rajniti I saw. Right. After a long time I saw a Hindi movie which I thought was damn good. All the performances, it's basically Godfather. But, everybody was so good in the film. This fellow, Ranbir was good. Manoj, after a long time. I really miss him as an actor. Sure. I love Manoj Vajpayee. I've worked with him in one film, but I have great respect for his talent and I wish I would see him more as an actor. He's such a bundle of talent, that fellow. So that's the last movie I think I saw. I saw Delhi Belly also, which I liked. I keep watching films.
What about Aamir Khan? Whatever you guys, the chemistry that you had, Saif, you and Aamir had in Dil Chahta Hai is still being spoken about?
See, Farhan has gone and made Dawn 2. Why is he not making Dil Chahta Hai 2? I don't understand.
In fact, we spoke to Farhan at the 10th anniversary of Dil Chahta Hai. We did an extensive interview with him. Someone asked him the question that you're making Dawn 2, why not Dil Chahta Hai Part 2? We had taken a fan question, in fact.
Correct. Good question. No, but even if I was Farhan also, I would think 10 times before doing that. Because some films also you shouldn't touch, na? Sure. Why attempt? Maybe people will... Maybe I can't do better than what I did. So there are hundreds of thoughts that must be going through some people's heads. Sure. I would also think 100 times before I made Dil Chahta Hai 2. Because as it was, people loved it, Now to make a sequel, it has to be better. Otherwise, why make it?
Do you at times think about it? Maybe just...
No, I don't think about it. If someone asks me, then I think about it. Otherwise, I don't think about it.
Tell us something about Rumi Jaffrey as a writer-director. He's had some fun comedies to his name and all. As a writer, how has he impressed you, and what sort of stuff can we possibly see in Gali Gali Chora?
See, forget anybody's past, what they've done in their past, their successes, their failures. What impressed me was Rumi's script. I don't know now. See, it sounds very silly, before the film to keep praising it, but that's what we are here to do. The fact is, you do a film because you like the film, and while you're making the film, you think this film is going to be a good film. No producer is going to put money in a film thinking ये film flop जाने वाली है. Everybody, when they do a film, they start a film, they think they're doing something good. हर business ऐसा ही होता है कि नहीं? ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ only in films this happens. In every business. Absolutely.